This video is part 2 of 2, taken from a quick overview of the lesson titled How to Match Chords Up with Any Melody, Chapter 3. We're about halfway through the lesson now, and so far we've studied how to put together the secondary dominant. Now we're going to use that thing in context and use it to blow the doors off the song that we're studying. Let's go from the very beginning and use what we've learned. I was going to play kind of funky stuff, but maybe let's keep it real simple at this point so I can show you those secondary dominants. And then maybe in a few minutes we'll funk it up, because I like to say a day without funk is a day that's just junk. Here we go, real simple. A. How sweet F sharp minor to D. We studied that move. Such a nice move. I love that sound. A over E. Now here comes our first secondary dominant in this song, and it's going to be C sharp 7, sharp 9, like we studied. Land on that baby and put all 800 pounds into it. Here we go. Yeah, you shake the house with that one. Going on, that saved a rebel. That's F sharp minor 7. And normally, in the last chord chart, we just stayed on F sharp minor 7. It sounds okay, it sounds nice. But maybe it's a little too nice. Let's throw something in there. I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a secondary dominant over the word rebel. So I'm going to play F sharp minor 7, some mystery secondary dominant, and going to E. Now, if you think fast, and I bet you've got it ahead of me, you know what that's going to be. It's going to be a B going to the E, isn't it? Remember all the study we did? You got to find out what that secondary dominant is. But I'm going to throw something a little extra in this time. I'm not just going to throw a B. I'm going to throw a couple extra goodies in there. So that saved a rebel like me. Here we go. Here it comes. I love that. Everybody's head turns around when you do that, baby. Well, okay, we got to get back. Get back in the groove. Let's go back to the beginning of that line and see what that is. Let's jump ahead now in this quick overview to the spot where we're looking at some more details about some additional things you can do with the secondary dominant. So over rebel, we want to play a B. Well, you know what? Let me just play a real simple B, and you'll see that it works, so it's not quite as funky as what I threw in there, but I'm going to show you what I threw in there. Here we go. Here we go. A rebel like me. Now, instead of just a B, remember, here's a great secret of secondary dominants. They don't have to be triads. They do have to be major. Okay, but you can make lots of color come out of them, like this. What is that? It's a big fat voicing. B, F sharp, D sharp, or the root, the 5th, the 3rd. Then you got the 7th and the 9th on the top. In addition, here's something else. Here, this one's for free. We didn't study this at all. When you're playing a secondary dominant, one of the great things to do is suspend it for a second. Look at that. See, my thumb is going to drop like a little bomb onto D sharp. So it gives movement again. And I always like to say movement in music is wonderful. So here we go. The saved a rebel. A little choir action there. Here it comes. Drop the bomb. That was nice. All right. Okay, and you could play something a little funkier than that. What is that? Ah, it's just for fun. What is that? That's E blues scale going on. Have you checked out Blues 11? It's full of blues scales. And I'm playing an E tritone down here. Have you checked out blues? I don't know. What is it, blues 7 or blues 6? Something like that. Check out our website. Let's make one more jump now to the end of the lesson. After we've studied all these techniques and learned how to construct and put them together. And now I'm going to play them in context. How sweet the sound. Here comes the C7, sharp 9. All right, here comes the B suspended. Then it resolves. And a nice there's that big scary C sharp 7, sharp 9 secondary dominant at the end of the second line. And we're heading for the F sharp minor 7 on the third line. We've taken the time to make a quick overview of this full lesson. I hope you're as excited about this concept as I am, because when another musician showed this to me, it really changed the way I played and how I use this technique in songs. So check out the full lesson. You can find it at playpianotoday.com. My name is David Sprunger. Thanks again for watching. Now it's up to you. Go practice.